What's up, everyone? Glad to see you back. Welcome to another video. Hope everyone's having a good Friday, had a good week. So I got some great news. So today, or a few months ago, just to rewind just a little backstory. So a few months ago, I was posting virtual bandit signs essentially on Instagram and like Facebook, like Reddit, and different connected investors that I made a video on, and just different types of like real estate investing platforms and different groups and stuff. So I posted those ads, got a whole bunch of views, got some bites. People were sending me houses. I really just wanted to do that so I could start the wholesaling side, and then having people just send me properties like while I'm still driving out just seemed like I could double it. So that's what I did, and I had a few people send me some houses, but they weren't really good enough, I guess, for my investor that I work for as a bird dog, and plus some other ones I have on the buyers list that I just started as a wholesaler. So altogether, one of the people that sent me one of those houses that we didn't get anything done on, he sent me another one last night. And I was just sitting in my room, looked at my phone, and I saw my Instagram DM, read through it. He sends me this house, and it was on, like, if you're from Indianapolis, it's on 10th Street. So I'm not really familiar with this area. I know it's kind of by Mass Ave. It's kind of Woodruff Place, like north of Fountain Square on the opposite side of the interstate. So I like checked it out, looked through the photos, and this house is in a complete like tear down stage essentially. So he sent it to me, and I was talking to him, and it turns out that he's actually another wholesaler from Indianapolis. So I was like, okay, cool. So we're both wholesalers. I was like, if you have the property already under contract and I have the potential to go find a buyer for this, then we could just JV on it. Because I haven't done a wholesale deal yet, and I'm not really sure if he has or not, but this would be a good way just to JV on something, because I already have people. I already sent it out to people I know, and some of them are saying I'm going to go look at it. Some of them are saying, you know, I'll look at it online and let you know by the end of the weekend type of thing. So really, I'm just trying to send it out to all the investors and all the people I know that are buying houses, because the good thing with this, all the other ones that this man has previously sent me have been like not that good at all, to be honest. And now he sends me one, and it's in a perfect location. This house is a little bit smaller than the houses around it, but it's in a good location close to downtown. Essentially the whole entire street around it is pretty much remodeled or new construction. Pretty good home selling for like north of $400,000. And this guy got this house under contract. It's very small. I saw the photos. The inside is just like pretty much down to the studs, and you can tell that someone was working and they just stopped, and there's still like buckets and ladders and like just tables and random stuff that people do for construction. They just left it out. So in my eyes, this property seems like it's going to be a teardown, just since it's already halfway torn down, and it's a lot smaller than all the other houses. It doesn't have a garage like the other houses. And it's like, I'm about to go check it out, so I'm going to bring you guys with me. But I just want to like try to think about it before I see it, because from what I saw online in the Google view and the Google Maps and the street view and all this, all the photos, it just looks like it'd be worth more money since it's already essentially torn down to the studs, just to tear the whole thing down and then just build a whole new house. I think that would be, with houses next door, literally next door, selling for like $510. Houses around it, across the street and behind it, selling for like $450, $650, anywhere from $400,000 to $700,000. I think is going to be pretty good return for anyone that buys this, just to tear it down and build a new one. If it's up to standards, you know, with like granite and like nice windows and like all the new stuff that people want. If you're from Indy, like these houses are like Fountain Square houses or Bates Hendricks, you know, kind of over some houses over on Kennedy King area, like over by MJK Park or MLK Park. So that's going to be a good thing for everyone. So I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to go check it out. I got the lockbox code. So I'm going to go look at this. I already have a few investors that are going to go and check this out as well. And they're going to let me know by the end of the weekend to see if it's worth their time to either remodel it or to just rebuild. Because a remodel could happen. But I think it'd maximize the money just to go ahead and tear it down, because it's already at the stud. So you're gonna have to spend money to pretty much bring it back up to where you can start renovating it and putting new stuff in. There's like not even drywall or anything, so we'll see. I'm hoping that I can get something done just from me being on the buyer's list, and I can JV with this other wholesaler. I think that would be really good. So we're gonna go check it out, and hope you guys enjoy. So what's up, everyone? I am over here on 10th Street. I just turned behind the house that I'm coming to look at. And this area, guys, is pretty cool. I mean, they got just basically around here. Downtown is a little bit southwest of here. And the road I was driving on, I saw downtown on Mass Ave, so you guys can see downtown over there. So I'm just driving around the street right now. I'm gonna go, oh, this is a one-way. I'm gonna go back to where I just came from, but they got some nice little shops over here. This is like the back alley, distillery. I don't know what this place was. I think it was a warehouse or something. Yeah, some type of warehouse. So I'm just gonna drive down this way, and I'm gonna show you guys like this whole area. Like, they got some nice houses over here, or I guess cooler houses over this way. So we got these kind of behind the home. I'll drive down this. Oh, it's a one-way too. All these streets are one-way. So we got some other ones down here still needing work, you know, so it's a good area to get in here kind of early. So this is the street. So this is 10th Street. This is Arsenal. 10th Street, you know, got some buildings. I think there's a park over here. So the house, these are the houses that are down the street. Empty lot, could build on. So this is the home actually right here. This is the home. Okay, guys? Let me pull up right here. So this is the home. We got some new one right there. New one next door, not bad. So this is the home. So as you guys can tell, it doesn't look two-story, okay? All these houses right here are two-story. Even all the way down there, when I leave, I'll be sure to show you guys those over there. So this is the home. Boards on the window. I actually figured out that I can't go inside right now, but this is a pretty good look. This deal looks pretty good, because if you think about it, you know, you have this house right here that I'm trying to wholesale or JV wholesale with another wholesaler, and there's an empty lot right next to it. So just imagine the possibilities that could happen with this home. From my standpoint, like I said earlier, I think it's more of in a teardown stage, just because you can see like the size comparison. This house supposedly next door with the maroon and green sold for, sorry. Yeah. So this house next door, tan and green, supposedly sold for around $540 not too long ago. But you can't even compare the two. Just from the comparison I just did, they're not even like equal. They're not even equal like comparisons, you know. It's just not even. It's not even in the same range, because this house doesn't even look the same, and it's completely like you guys can see right here. Look on the. Hold on. Look on the siding. I don't know why it's not focusing, but that siding is completely falling apart. Those doors in there are disgusting. There's like not even steps to the front door. Sorry. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to walk around, and I'm gonna drive around the back side so I can show you guys what the back is looking like. Then I'll be sure to figure it all out. So yeah, stick with me. Okay guys, so I just actually was sitting out front. I spoke with my dad to see if he knows, because he's also an agent and a broker, so I was going to see if he knows anyone that would be interested in a property like this if the other guy I know doesn't come through. So I'm going to drive around to the back. This is the house next door, and as you can tell, these houses over here are like brand new, super modern looking. So I'm going to drive to the back and see if there was a lockbox and see what's going on with that, so you guys can see these houses are like super cool, kind of like Fountain Square row houses supposedly. So if they could do something like this where they can build a garage and do this on the vice versa side, I think it would be fantastic. So this is the home right here. I'm actually going to try to walk around the back and see what's going on. So, this is the home. So back here, there's not like too much space, to be honest. There would definitely be a way to put a garage here and then just have it similar to that where there's a walkway. Similar to this one where there's a walkway. So, you know, like over here, the home just goes straight down, and like there's boards all on these windows. So I'm not exactly sure about the structure of the home. I guess we can walk around over here. This is like the back, the other side. So yeah, I don't know. This could be really anything. I'm not gonna go in there just because I'd rather have my dad as an agent with me before I just go in there. But yeah, I definitely think that this could be a good deal. So I'm gonna also try to figure out who owns this lot next door, because there's still, or like where the lot lines are at. So yeah, so I think it could be a decent deal. I mean, as long as we can just get this back figured out, because like over here it's really muddy, but like this, the garages do come essentially like right here. So it could fit a garage, full car garage, and stop about like here. Stop about like right here or so. Then have a little like courtyard area. I think that would be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna, since I couldn't go inside, I'm gonna be sure to the photos that the other wholesaler did send me. Since he didn't come here, I thought he was gonna be here so I could go inside with him, but he's not here. So I'm just gonna show you guys the photos of what the inside looks like from the ones that I do have, so you guys can get a gist of what's going on the inside, and then you just saw the video of the outside. So yeah. We'll try to figure it out, see what happens. I should have an answer hopefully by the end of the weekend. If not, then you know, we'll just learn from the experience and move on and see what else comes our way. So let's go ahead, like and subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do come out with those other videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm here on my computer, and what you guys just saw before was me going to the house and stuff, and I wasn't able to go inside of the deal. So I'm going to show you guys some photos of the inside, just so you guys can see what's going on with the inside. I'm still waiting. I don't know why, but this is taking forever for the seller. Me and the other wholesaler that I'm JVing with are talking. I'm talking to the buyer that I brought, and he's talking to the seller. And it's taking too long for the seller to decide if he wants to like sell it, because he said he's minimum 125. And the buyer that I brought said 120 after they had a contractor come in. And then he was sitting on it for a few days. Like, this was on Friday. And then on yesterday, he texted me an email and said that they were going to go up to 127 instead of 120. And so the seller's already making the 125 that he wants. And then So that'd be it'll be like a $2,000, $3,000 wholesale fee, which I'm fine with just because it was a JV and I did bring the buyer and like I didn't really do too much in the beginning. Um, but my buyer is getting like anxious and he wants to know if they need to move on this deal or if they're going to move on another opportunity. And so I'm just trying to figure out, why is the seller taking too long? He doesn't sound like he's serious enough to be selling this home. Um, because he keeps trying to shop it around when he's already had offers for 120 and he's stuck on 125, and then he gets an offer for 125 and he wants more. So it's like, I don't think he's a serious buyer. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with him, but we're going to figure that out, hopefully today, in the next few hours. So these are some of the photos that I got. I just sent them to myself off my phone. So this was the first one. So as you guys can see, this is like the inside. I'm assuming this is one of the bedrooms. This is upstairs. You can see the roof and everything. Not looking too good. You could actually add a second story to this home. So that would be pretty nice. And then you got the bathroom. Looks pretty big. As you guys can tell, the inside is not in good condition at all. It's missing part of the roof. And there's literally just beams everywhere and trash everywhere. The electrical doesn't look too bad. I'm assuming this is the attic. So let me go back to my this other email of what I sent to myself. This one. So this is the attic again. This is the other. This is like part of the bathroom. So the last photo was a little bit farther in. This is the rest of it. I believe that window faces frontward because I remember seeing that boarded up. So I think that window either faces frontward, like to the front of the house, or if it's on the side. But I think it's on the front. This is upstairs. No, this is the main floor. I'm assuming going down to the basement just by the stone. Probably living room. Whole bunch of clutter. See, like this is what I'm saying. Like this guy wants 125 for the home, which is already pretty high. And then on top of that, the buyer that I brought is going to have to take all this out and essentially redo the whole entire house. So that's not going to be cheap. And even though there is a good ARV in the area, I don't understand why this seller is being so stubborn. And normally the way wholesale deals is like you're not supposed to have to persuade someone to sell their home. Like they should already be ready to sell their home. And he has an offer on the table, and this guy, the buyer that I brought, can literally close in 4 fucking days. And he's sitting here trying to shop it around, not answering our phone calls. Like I don't know if he's like in real estate full time or what, but there's no days off in this. You cannot just like wait, like say, oh, I'm gonna take the Sunday off and I'll get back to you next week. Like I need a fucking answer like today. Like I'm trying to figure this out today, and the seller is just taking way too long. So honestly, it's kind of bugging me. And I already told the guy if he tries to up the price, my buyers are walking, which I'm fine with, but he needs to just hurry up because this is outrageous. I've never heard of a seller doing this in a wholesale deal. But yeah, you guys can see the beams. It almost looks like it's burnt or something right there. I don't know why it's all black, but it's probably gonna need to be replaced. You can tell all this wood right here. They're starting to add new beams. So like right here, these photos are a little bit old, so they might already be done with like some of these other beams back here. I'm sure that this whole supply is gone already. This tables they're working on. You can see like the insulation and stuff up here. Boards on the window. The windows don't look in too bad shape. They're gonna need to be replaced though. I'm assuming this is probably going to be the kitchen area or dining room just because of the fridge right here. And it just looks like there could be a nice little kitchen in here. So yeah. I'm not exactly, this is the living room. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, this is the connector between, this is the kitchen area back here. And this is like the other room, probably dining room, living room. I believe this is the back door. So you just walk, this might be the front door. I'm not really sure. I think this is the front door because the way the sun is. So yeah, these are the photos I have. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I've been getting a lot of emails from people asking questions about contracts and bird dogging and stuff like that. So I'm always here to help you guys. I enjoy answering these questions. So if you do have any questions, please be sure to leave a comment or go ahead and email me or send me a message or DM me on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or anything. That's all in my description. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this deal done today, guys. And if I can't, um, well, I guess either way, I'm gonna update you guys. I'll probably make another video tomorrow or the next day explaining how this deal went. And the thing I'm excited about is if the buyer that I brought does go through with this deal and the seller responds to us in a timely manner, then I'm probably gonna talk to him and see if I can come record when they're doing the rehab and tearing it down. Because I'm not exactly sure if they want to tear it down because when he went, he had a contractor with him and he got an estimate. So I think he might just be trying. I think he might just be trying um, to renovate it and then resell it or rent it. He's probably just going to resell it because that's what they do most. But yeah, so I'm gonna get this guys up. I'm gonna get this video up for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy, and I look forward to letting you guys know what's going on with this deal. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you guys here in probably a day or two. Let you guys know what's going on. Thanks.